Hello student, in today's class we are going to learn some watercolor technique. That wash technique, very simple landscape we will form today. Okay, so very lightly I just draw one picture. This is simple landscape. I just draw here one beautiful perspective also we can see. Here is one road, and this road, that side, the road is going down. You can see some railing. Will not draw it in detail. After this, we can see this road is in here. And some tree will create. Just back of the farmhouse, small house. That's it. No need to draw in detail. Here we can see one tree. Draw it very lightly. Some area I will not use anything because we are going to use watercolor, and with color we can finish this drawing. So first I'm using here, this is my 1-inch flat brush. 1-inch flat brush here with the clean water. First I give one nice wash on the page. Okay, my paper almost done. With clean water I already prepared one wash on it, not totally. Then I just take my, this is the watercolor palette. I already arranged my color. Now I am using here 8 number brush, round brush, with the Gamboge hue. Just spread the color. Okay, I need little bit thick brush. This is number 12 with the Gamboge hue. Just spread the color over here. Student, you can see very lightly applying the color. Don't use too much color on the page. As you can see, that transparency. very important is the transparency. So you can see how light color I am using for this area. Cobalt blue color just applying on the sky, and all of you have to keep washing your brush. Some area we can see some extra color, those color we no need. You can take that extra water color with the brush or with help your tissue paper. Now this area I just give one light wash over here with normal water, and same here also, both the side of the road. I'll apply a little bit yellow ochre with the Gamboge hue. Student, this is very simple technique. No need to use too much color at a time. Don't use too much color. Always use color with the water. First you may prepare your color with water. After that, according the drawing, just spread that color. If your color is spreading, don't worry, you just take clean brush and remove that colors. Okay, so this much work done. Now I'm preparing some crimson with cobalt blue. One light tone I just prepared, and that tone just use for the road. And remember, you have to keep some gap, otherwise another color can come and they will mix together. So this much work I already done. All excess water, those place you can see that unnecessary excess water clot you can remove. For that we can take help the tissue or a cloth also we can use and clean your brush. and excess water area is just removed. Now let it be dry. After dry this picture, we can do next step. Now it is almost dry. We can start next step on that page. Okay, what we'll do, very first I just take little bit ultramarine with crimson lake. With this color I just give one land effect. Student, whatever color we will use, the transparency is very important. Don't use too dark color. Just use same color. Very lightly. What's this road? Now with ochre yellow. And Gamboge hue. Just make one very gentle wash. Okay, now with Sap Green, just mix little bit lemon yellow with Sap Green. Then Gamboge hue with lemon yellow. Now I just mix little bit vermilion hue with Gamboge hue. You can see that orange color a bit. dry a little bit. After that we can use again that orange color. Just use your burnt Sienna. Before totally dry this page, let's just do all this work. One light wash need for this video. Now this much work little bit done. Let it be dry. After that we'll do next step. Okay, now this paper is totally dry. Let's start next step. Next step is just use little bit yellow color with vermilion hue, Gamboge hue with vermilion hue. I just make some leaf effect. Student, you can see how I hold the brush. Try to hold the brush a little bit up as is possible. You just hold it up, then you can use the stroke. This brush stroke are very important. Now I'm using here, this is number 5 brush. Okay, after this much work, similar color we can apply for this tree. Okay, here we already done that little bit orange effect. Just use again Gamboge hue. Some area is light. Then burnt sienna color just mix with the cobalt blue, and with that color I'm going to make some branches. This is nearest tree. After that, just next to it we're going to make another branch. Here is another tree. Now I can make with very light color some more trees. So here we can see that very lightly we can apply that brush and we can make the depth of this picture. From here we can see some trees. These all are not very near, so this nearest tree we can make little bit dark tone with burnt sienna color. I just mix with the cobalt blue, and on that, after complete first stroke, I just give one another wash with that similar but little deep color. In full picture we can see that transparency of the watercolor. So in today's class, main thing is the transparency we have to show in watercolor picture. Sometimes student use so much color and your transparency from the picture is not clear. So in the picture always you try to maintain that transparency. A little bit yellow ochre, I just give one stroke. Beside that, burnt sienna and blue wash. this stroke only for this nearest tree. After that, similar thing we can use for the next tree also. My brush yellow ochre color already prepared, that's why we can give some more effect beside the road. With the Sap Green, I am mixing with Gamboge hue and another wash I just give for this land. Now for this area I just give one wash with a little bit dark color. Here also I am using Prussian and Cobalt blue. It means your road is end and that land part is start. Now I'm preparing one little bit dark tone with Prussian and Prussian blue, and with that I just give some dark effect. This house. The brush, one just stroke. If you feel some area is too much watery, just take your dry brush and remove that water. I already start with the dark color, but I just give one another wash. And you can see that dark color already mixed. Now with the Sap Green I am mixing with Ochre yellow, and with this color I just make some stroke over here, this color bush. This house is just back side of this tree. Totally you cannot able to see. for the tree. Now some area we can see the green effect, so that part the tree just gives some leaves effect. Here also need some branches. Prussian blue mix with burnt sienna and make some little bit dark tone, and with that only just try to make the tree branch. Here so many small trees are together. And this part is small tree. Just a dark color, and this dark effect just use for some branches. Now this dark color I'm going to use for the front tree. Means this one. Some area, some small stroke we can develop this color. Step by step we will develop that darkness shadow. Do not apply dark color first. Need only few strokes. And for another tree also get a little bit more stroke with this dark color. This is one landscape. You just try to practice with this landscape. After that you try to choose your own landscape. You can draw any imaginary landscape and try to practice with watercolor with wash technique. This side also same. This dark tone which is developed. I excited to make one dart wash. Make some more depth. With the back side of the brush also you can make some grass effect. This is nearest part. You can make little bit more dark. One can hue Prussian blue and already prepared a little bit dark tone. And with this some more effect of the branch I can give. Just below the tree, make a bit more grass effect. Here we can create some leaves effect. Now similarly opposite side, here also you can develop some more leaves effect. No need to cover up totally, only nearest part. Just to give a little bit stroke. So, little bit detailing we need for this area. This is ready. That's it. Only to give the other stroke. Unit of his ochre is just give one, just wash very lightly on that. Okay, that's it. Now with green color and brown Sienna, I just make here some lines for shadow. And we need to draw some line. This line is also very important. It shows that where road is going. So some flow we can see in the picture. Now you can make here one stick. Make sure it is dry. After that we can draw the stick. Make some more branches. So student, you can see how we can develop one landscape with wash technique. This is your complete work, and try to develop with wash technique one landscape, and you can make your own drawing also. First you try to make this picture, after that you just try to make your own picture. Thank you so much.